All right, welcome to today's team training. We have a new day and a time, so make sure that you guys know the new day and the time. Your teammates do as well. Monday, we had a schedule conflicts. We just changed this to Tuesday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. They're live. These are recorded, and we have a library and a backlog of all these things to hopefully help you guys as you're building agencies and sales teams. Not have to do so much individual stuff. They can just go right to this stuff, learn whatever they want on demand, and that way you guys can keep, concentrated on income producing activities, building, growing, taking care of your clients, etc. So today, what we're really talking about is, first of all, 2024 in review. When you look at 2024 and you look at really what our business was able to accomplish, in about the past 36 months, just on the technology Money Max account programs, we've sold, a couple $1 million worth of that product. So what we want to do now is we want to expand beyond just what we were doing, incorporate new pieces, open new doors for you guys, which means new revenue, new streams of income, and new opportunities to differentiate yourself in the marketplace. Our core model is debt to wealth. And that's really what our message to the public is, because why? We're solving a problem. What is that problem? People have too much debt and too little wealth. So we have a debt side, we have a wealth side, we have a way that we can combine it together. And then what we've done is we've gone out, and those 6 building blocks of the financial plan, the 7 money milestones adds the other one, which is financial education. But on those 6 building blocks, we wanted to open up the opportunity for you guys not to lose business to outside agents or agencies. You can be like a one-stop shop if you want to, that covers all the building blocks of the financial plan. And that's incredibly valuable to you, not losing business, but also when you're out there and you're not just some type of an insurance agent, retirement specialist, and you're all a financial agent who takes a holistic approach to financial planning, it will separate yourself and it will build trust, rapport, and credibility that those other people who are individualized in terms of just selling insurance, just selling retirement products, don't have and don't get in the marketplace. So this is what we want to do this year. Our goals are really simple. It's expand our partnerships and our client base, and then build on the foundation of both our licensed and our non-licensed components of this business. Why is that important? Some people, don't have licenses, can't get licenses, can't pass the test, don't want to do that, whatever it is. We can bring those people in. We are a network of individual entrepreneurs. We all have different plans, different goals, different skill sets, but we want to incorporate a community of entrepreneurs to help everybody rise up, get what they want, and then help the mission of distribution of financial freedom. So we want to expand partnerships in the client base, continue to do what you do, and then build on the foundation of what we have and now what we are putting into place for ourselves. 2 sides of the business, and this will help you guys. If you're looking at building and you're looking at bringing in other entrepreneurs, people who want to be entrepreneurs, build online businesses, this is incredibly valuable, because the 2 main components are, you have the license side. This focus on the financial services requiring those licenses, and what happens if somebody gets in that's non-licensed and they start creating revenue and income on that side. It's a huge motivating factor for them actually to get licensed. They don't have to, though. And the non-licensed side, we've got innovative tools and systems that anyone can offer, no license needed. So this can help you guys, open up the gates a little wider as to who can come in and take advantage of our infrastructure, our model, training, support, all the things that we have. We'll also build you a bullpen of people that are going to access more of the business model down the road. So you have a business model where you have multiple streams of revenue, income, growth. This is a track to run on now, and it's just going to be, who's the hardest worker, who has the most time, energy, resources invested in the smartest way to get the best results. The Money Max account. What's the purpose of the Money Max account in our model? Well, it's a non-licensed debt elimination and wealth building tool. Remember, the wealth building doesn't always incorporate licensed products. Sometimes wealth building just means that, hey, I'm not paying interest to the bank now. I can start earning interest on my money and money market, CDs, savings, things like that. So the Money Max account itself, non-licensed debt elimination tool that anybody can come in and start learning about and offer, and really create something, a value proposition in the marketplace, because accelerating that debt payoff, canceling the interest, building wealth, beating the banks at their own game, if that's not interesting to someone that you're talking to, you're just talking to the wrong person. We're not out there trying to, create or make these people. You're just out there finding the right people who fit into, what we teach, what we educate, our strategy, our execution, all the things to do to get ahead. What we teach people is how to get ahead. If somebody's not looking to get ahead, don't think they can get ahead, or don't have the wherewithal to be consistent in getting ahead, once again, you're just talking to the wrong person. Your audience is going to be diverse, and we talk about personas. We've got education about who those personas are. And really, if you develop a persona, you develop messages that resonate with that persona, they're going to raise their hand and they're going to start letting you know. Oh, 1 second before you go. Let me just let some more people in real quick, guys. Sorry about that. All right. So once again, your audience is going to be based on a persona. You can't be everything to everyone. If you create a persona and then you have messages that resonate with that persona, then people are going to start to raise their hand. And then you're just sorting people. Hey, this person wants to be helped. I can help them. They have the resources to make this happen. Let's take them on as a client. Or they get disqualified along the way. So today's presentation and today's education is not about personas and audience, but your audience can be wide based. And just understand that if you're going after the same person and then you build your agency and they have different people they're going after, you get the natural diversification just simply out of what you're doing and building. So the Money Max account itself is a great tool. We've been using it for a number of years. We got a lot of clients that are finding huge success with this. So from a production or a distribution standpoint, this is something that we can definitely incorporate. And once again, non-licensed. You got somebody who just wants to build an online business, build a part-time business, make a little side money. Great. We can bring that person in and provide them a level of training support to help them understand how to produce and how to make some part-time income. You want to bring somebody in who wants to create national distribution of this technology on the distribution side. We have a great agency building model that will reward leadership, help people understand that, if you have a solution to a big problem, and if you create nationwide distribution of that solution, you're going to get richly rewarded for that process. And along the way, you're going to, once again, open those gates, bring in those entrepreneurs, help a lot of people. This is about a win for the clients. This is about a win for you. It's about a win for your partners. It's about creating a win-win-win situation for all. Now, you also have the other side, the Money Max Account Pro. This is just the same exact strategy, except for one key difference. You're using and leveraging liquid life insurance contracts as the offset vehicle. The key benefit to this is it creates arbitrage from the debt payoff. So you have debt elimination, you have wealth creation, and you have the ability to merge those two together simultaneously through arbitrage. So what does this do? Turns liabilities into assets. What does that do in more of a common language? You're using the same dollar to both cancel interest and earn interest. So the same dollar in multiple locations is a great, once again, arbitrage opportunity for the right clients. Now, this part of the business, the wealth side, using that liquid life insurance contract can only be offered by licensed agents. So once again, you have somebody coming in your business that builds the Money Max side. They see the opportunity. They see their clients wanting to explore that contract or those contracts. It's a huge motivating factor to get licensed and access that. So understand as we're walking through how the model benefits you, how it benefits your agents, your clients, and build out. Once again, this side of the business, just like the Money Max account, the Money Max Account Pro has a production side. Licensed life insurance agent could come in, offer this to their existing clients, use it as a lead generation tool, and just build a book of business. Remember, production is yourself. You're building a book of business. If that's what somebody wants to do, there is a huge opportunity for production. But once again, just like the Money Max account, the Money Max Account Pro has a distribution side to it too, an agency build out. So what is it that someone wants to do? We're not forcing people to do things they don't want to do. That's why we talk to them. Hey, what is it you're trying to do? What are your goals? What do you do? What do you not want to do? What do you lack the skill sets to do? Let us help you create a model around this. And the only thing to do after that is just require them to have activity. United Financial Wealth is an opportunity on the agency building side. What is the role of UFW? What focuses on licensed financial products, including those life insurance contracts, retirement strategies, annuities. There's a whole umbrella over there that somebody can build an agency if they would like. The goal is to help your clients build long-term wealth through tailored financial solutions. Remember, if you are sitting down in front of somebody as a retirement specialist, life insurance agent, you're going through a typical financial needs analysis. The only thing it does is lead up to how much money do they have? What can they afford for insurance? What are their deficiencies? But if you notice those long-term retirement goals, they're never really anywhere close to getting there. Why? Because the debt servicing takes too much out of the budget. So what our approach is, the holistic approach to financial planning, once we eliminate the bank's profit, we cut down on that, that frees up cash flow. That can create a ton, like a tidal wave of money going into the things they need: asset accumulation, protection, retirement, whatever it might be. Or, like we talked about just a minute ago, they can create the arbitrage from having that liquid life insurance contract and simultaneously do the debt elimination and wealth creation at one time. These are some pieces that we've added. So this is an opportunity for you guys just to go wild with an entrepreneurial model where we all understand we're independent entrepreneurs. We're not forcing the people to do anything they want. Even if they use the MMA for like an outside insurance company, that's fine, guys. We're not forcing people into cages or captivity. We're just helping them understand we can bring fuel to the fire. We can bring velocity to what you're already doing, or we have a ton of other pieces that can fit in to help you create whatever it is you're trying to create long-term and short-term income. So biz to biz, what's the opportunity? Equity. That is how you talk to people about the biz to biz opportunity, because a lot of people, especially in financial services like insurance agents, they don't have exit strategies. When you talk about what's your exit strategy, like the first time they've ever talked about this, and when I give people different choices, one of those is, hey, I'm just going to sell insurance till I die. You'd be surprised how many people pick that as their answer in the survey. So what we're talking about here is an equity opportunity, and not a small one. It's $1 billion equity opportunity where 2/3 of the pie is up for grabs. So what's the target audience here? People looking for equity, right? Insurance agents, and as well as other entrepreneurs that maybe have not been in this business. Now you can go out and attract people. Why? Because hundreds of millions of dollars of equity up for grabs is going to be enticing to the right people who have growth mindsets, people that you're looking for. These are for people looking to start, scale businesses. And the value is the ownership equity in a rapidly growing agency. This is not like, hey, you're getting in at the middle, you're getting in towards the end. You're getting in right now, pre-ground floor, launches in March. So understand your time, your place, the urgency of what you need to do, and how to attract people into this if they're interested in equity. If somebody's not interested in equity or not interested in what you're talking about, once again, not necessarily, you don't need to change your message unless your message doesn't resonate with your persona. You just need to change who you're talking to. It's a contact business. Get out there and just understand what you have to offer. Talk to people, network, and you'll be surprised what actually happens. And then we've also added Wealth Transfer Alliance. Why is this? Because we were referring our estate preservation, trust, wills, and everything out to different companies. Now we brought that in-house. Once again, does somebody have to do this? Of course not. But it's a piece of the pie that can help them. The focus areas here are estate preservation, employee benefits, and self-insured health insurance. Now, the strategic advantage is this provides comprehensive financial solutions for individuals and businesses. Once again, when you're out there, if you've got another lead generation tool, which is estate preservation, another building block somebody can enter into the model from, they don't have to go out, they don't have to shop, they don't have to go outside of your services to get this done, which is a huge benefit for you. You can actually access this entire model non-licensed. So this is huge as well. There is training, support. There's people that can help you with this side of the business if you choose to add this into your arsenal or what you're trying to do, your model. And this also can work on a production side. Somebody just wants to come in, offer this stuff to their individual client book or as they build their book of business. That's great. We can help them. And there's a ton of training support, infrastructure to do that. There's also a distribution side, agency building model on this. So think about what we've laid out. Think about the different agency building models. If you had spokes in a wheel, now we're starting to line up more and more spokes, which means that one-legged stool of, if I'm just an insurance agent out there selling insurance and something falls through, I get some type of a chargeback, whatever might happen, it disrupts my entire income stream. Here, if you have multiple legs, it can still stand, just like the retirement legged stool for the clients. You also have, legs of a stool of your business. And if you have enough on there and one of those legs gets cut off, or there's a deficiency or a problem in that area for a period of time, your whole business doesn't fall flat. And that's exactly what we're trying to do, is teach entrepreneurs that you don't have to go out and do everything and be everything, but you have to work with people that can help you become everything. And I hope that makes sense to you guys, because you don't want your existing clients going outside your services for stuff they need. And you don't want the marketplace to look at you as an individual who only does this. This person can help with this, 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 this. That builds trust, rapport, credibility, like I said, from a holistic approach to financial planning. So the synergy and collaboration between components is you can mix and match, you can choose one, you can do the whole buffet. It really doesn't matter, but we wanted to put something in place that can help you guys grow your existing business, open up multiple new channels of revenue and income. And it always goes back to our core, which is the mission for the client. We're not adding anything else in here that would be detrimental to the client that we just decided to sell as a side product. This all goes into financial wellness. This all goes into building blocks of the financial plan and what we have to offer as far as the model to entice on the recruitment side, not just bringing anybody that can fog up a mirror, but actually bringing people that are talented that can help us build distribution and create leaders. So why are we doing all this? Well, we've gone through a number of these things already, but the pie, when you put the diversification of income streams into place, multiple revenue opportunities, model offers both licensed and non-licensed options, allowing the people that you speak to earn income in several ways, such as selling financial tools and services. That creates stability. Remember, just like the stool, diversified streams reduce dependency on a single source of income, and that provides greater financial security to you. There's so many people struggling in the insurance industry. It's $1 trillion industry. We have a lot of broke people in there. Why? Because they don't really understand how to create a business. They've just been taught, or maybe not even taught, how to sell insurance. Also, the market demand. So we have unmatched market demand. So the growing financial concerns, you look around and people need to know about what we teach, the education, and they need to know these strategies, and they need to know about the execution that we offer. Yeah, of course. So many people are actively seeking solutions every day, right now, as we're speaking, for debt elimination, wealth creation, retirement planning. The Money Max can help, meet some of these critical needs on the front end. Remember, if you're talking to somebody about retirement or insurance, you're trying to give them something they need. You're talking about getting rid of the mortgage, getting rid of the student loans, the car loans, the credit cards. You're helping them get rid of something that they already have that's become a burden. So from a lead generation standpoint, it helps out tremendously. And once again, it can be a standalone business, or it can flow through to the rest of the model. People desperately need support. Small businesses, high net worth individuals are increasingly in need of estate preservation, employee benefits, self-insured health insurance. And we're not going to go into details about the WTA partnership today, but I have information on that. They've got opportunity presentations. You can learn more about that. But all we're trying to do is create a growing market for all of our components, including the Wealth Transfer Alliance. And this is why going back to value-based propositions set you aside in the marketplace, because if you're out there pitching, selling, recruiting, it's going to fall on deaf ears. If you're out there actually educating, creating information, creating some engagement, you're going to find that people start raising their hand. Can I talk to you? Hey, what's your calendar? Hey, what is this all about? No other model offers such a comprehensive approach to financial planning than we're creating, combining debt elimination, wealth creation, financial security, covering all those blocks. That creates a distinctive edge for you guys. Licensed agents can gain access to an innovative tool and suite of services which differentiate them from their competitors. When you're talking to an insurance agent and they only sell insurance, they got to compete with everybody else in the insurance industry. That's extremely hard. When you do something a little different, differentiate yourself, you can separate yourself from the crowd, and now you can get in a place where you don't have to compete. Scalability. This is my favorite, guys. When I'm looking at a business, a product, or service, does anybody want or care about it? And then what's the point of resistance for scalability? Here, you can expand without limits by leveraging both licensed and non-licensed components. You guys and your partners can scale their operations locally as well as nationally. Do whatever it is you want. There's no markets that you have to ask for permission. It's wide open on a nationwide basis. And then your partner growth. Recruit and train your partners to scale their operations further, especially when you're looking at things like the biz-to-biz equity opportunity and the agency building opportunity on multiple different components. Value added to your clients. So once again, a holistic approach to financial planning versus, hey, I'm here to sell you a product. Comprehensive solutions. Clients can benefit from having a one-stop shop. They don't have to go anywhere else for financial education, debt reduction, insurance, retirement planning, estate preservation. You are their financial coach, financial agent, whatever it is that you want to call yourself. And that creates a lot of stuff, including client loyalty and referrals. Remember, if you're helping somebody and they have that aha moment and value's been recognized, it's very easy to come in at that point. Hey, who else do you know and care about that needs access to this information? So client loyalty and referrals, by offering real solutions that improve your clients' financial lives, you foster both loyalty and create strong referral pipelines, not just of people that they gave you a name, but people who are eager and looking forward to actually talking to you. That gets you a competitive advantage. Remember, innovative products. The name of the game right now is technology. We live in a technologically innovative world, a world that's full of digital disruption. So the Money Max account, WTA, the MMA Pro, they all set you apart in markets as a forward-thinking advisor, not just a salesperson. And that will give you strategic positioning. Offering a combination of the tools and services that we've gone through gives you a strong foothold in both consumer and business financial planning. Some people want to talk to individuals. Some people want to talk to business owners. Once again, that's persona. That's for a different education class. But what we've got here is a competitive advantage for you. And that creates opportunities for equity, legacy. The biz-to-biz equity, if you're talking to people out there, this is the ability to build an equity position in a billion-dollar insurance agency that's just starting and provide a significant long-term financial reward to yourself for the time, energy, resources. Now, they're going to make money along the way as they're building, but they're also going to get the equity payout. So this is important. This is a top of the funnel kind of message. And then legacy building. Wealth Transfer Alliance offers solutions that ensure clients can leave a legacy for their families. We were just kind of pushing that out to different companies. We brought that in-house to give you guys an opportunity as a producer or as a builder to incorporate that. And then cross-selling. What's easier to do? Help somebody with another product or service that that's going to be part of their financial plan, where you've already established value, built rapport, trust, credibility, or go out and find a new client. It's a lot easier to cross-sell. So leverage those clients, introduce MMA users to license products like the liquid life insurance contracts to build assets and create long-term financial security. And then your upsell opportunities, turn the trust, like we just talked about, that you built through the MMA experience in a more comprehensive financial planning and retirement products. Do you have to do this yourself? No. There's other people that can help coach these people, help them with other parts. And if you're licensed, you can still participate in a percentage of the revenue. This is what we really want to do. We want to take the industry challenges and we want to meet them, and we want to create something from the challenge as actually a solution. So many agents struggle with retention, differentiation, client engagement. That's not news. This model directly addresses those challenges by offering tools that strengthen the relationships, improve persistency, and enhance value. And then the adaptability. The multifaceted model allows agents to stay competitive in a rapidly evolving financial services landscape. Once again, differentiate yourself, set yourself aside from the herd, and you don't have to compete. That's what we're trying to help you guys out with. And this will allow you to grow both personally and professionally. As you do this, it's going to be a lot easier to coach and mentor other people. Develop expertise, learn and master a wide range of financial concepts, enhancing credibility as, once again, a trusted advisor. And that's going to empower your partners. Help others build wealth, start businesses, achieve financial security while growing your own agency. One of the main reasons Alana and I do this is to help entrepreneurs rise up, build businesses, and recognize the freedoms that come along with this. If the team's not winning, we're not excited about this, you guys. And then on the other side, the mission for clients is it's got a high impact on communities. So you're empowering families, helping families achieve financial freedom, reduce debt, create wealth. That is a huge ripple effect. You may think that, hey, I'm just meeting with this individual. I'm just meeting with the family. I'm not making a major impact, but you're making a major impact on that particular individual or household. And that will have the ripple effect as we have more and more and more people doing that. And then the business benefits, improve the financial health of small businesses through comprehensive solutions and enhancing local economics and communities. Coming out of the COVID era, there's a lot of small businesses that are struggling. The small businesses, they wear a lot of the same hats. They do a lot of the roles in the business. When you get in front of that business owner and you can teach them, hey, I'm on your team. I've got real solutions to your problems. Guess who business owners talk to? Other business owners. That's where the referrals come from. And then your income, whether it be active, residual, passive, it's all on the table. Recurring income, products like insurance, long-term client services, those provide consistent cash flow. And then as you have the passive wealth creation, equity building through BizToBiz and other investment tools create a long-term financial stability. It's the chance to get a payoff down the road that's not some imaginary kind of mirage, but it's actually a set date, a set seller, a set buyer, everything's in place. We just have to build it. So for 2025, guys, I want you guys to start really expecting results from yourself, from your partners, from your clients, and then understanding that this is not the year of excuses. This is the year of just results. Look at your business model, understand what you want to do, what you need help with, kind of lean on your uplines and build this thing so that you have the utmost confidence in your ability to go out and do your role, and then the other people take on the other roles. Hope you guys got some value out of the first meeting of the year. We're going to continue to break down the model. One of the things that we want you guys to understand is that we can help. We can help with most anything that you need, but understand the very first question that we're going to have for you from our side is, what are you currently doing? Because if you're doing nothing, that's the problem. Can't help you with that. If you're having activity and that activity, is not getting the results that you're looking for, you're struggling with strategy, that's the stuff we can help. That's going to be our first question. Hey, what are you currently doing? If it's nothing, it's going to be a short conversation because you have to have activity for us to be able to help you.